Electronics presents Astro Smash. Mattel Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
Hi, I'm Famous.
And I'm Mrs. Crispy.
And you're watching the Intellivision Show.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Intellivision Show. This is show 127. Welcome everyone in from this channel as well as the Retro Gamer. Today we are going to do a live head-to-head with Pierre. I love doing these, whether it's a one-and-done game in a small segment or like this one, where we're going to have a little more lengthy gameplay. Pierre picked all three games. There is a chat poll, so vote knowing that Pierre picked the games. Did you get that hint? Vote that Pierre picked the games. All right, let me go ahead and bring this up. I want to start doing this when I talk about it. We are going to do the head-to-head with Pierre. This is the thumbnail. Some of you might not even ever see these. I don't know. This is show 127. We're going to have all the news. We are going to have a mail call. Not a whole lot in there, but I have a special gift package from Roger Matthews, Psycho Stormtrooper. He is very active in the community and has been since the beginning of Homebrew. And that we're going to have a Homebrew highlight on X Rally. So that is pretty much the show. I'm not really sure how long the head-to-head's going to take. It kind of depends on how long we last, but we'll probably do it typical fashion, best 2 out of 3. If one of us is still going and the other one's out and we've already won, we'll probably call it and move to the next game just to keep it flowing. Show update. I said last week that the top Intellivision game started this week, but I was wrong. That starts the following week because this week is the head-to-head with Pierre, and I didn't get any of the back stuff behind the scenes ready for that. Not that I'm going to do a whole lot, but we'll at least have a little bit. I have to build the brackets and such and get a little graphic for the background, but I'm really excited about that. And it's not going to be something that dominates the show. I got to decide how many we're going to do each show. It's just going to be a segment of the show. So basically, if you haven't heard about it, what we're going to do is we're going to find the top Intellivision game, and you guys in chat are going to vote for it. So we are going to have a bracket style. All the original games are going to be there. And each week, just say we did one game. We will talk about the games, show a little bit of gameplay from both the games, and then there will be a chat poll. And you guys, whoever's here that day, will vote on which game you think should move on. And we will keep doing this until we get to the final game, and we will name the top Intellivision game. And it should be fun. It should be something, to look forward to each show. I know I'm looking forward to it. If you need to contact me, I have my email and any kind of social media you would want to, get at me with. All the links are in the description of every video. And if you haven't already and you do that kind of thing, I'd appreciate if you could hit the like button. And if you're new here and you like Intellivision, go ahead and give me a sub, because that's all I do here. If you don't like Intellivision, there's really no reason to sub, because you won't see anything else. Although, what was it? One of the last live streams right in the middle, I did live stream a few Atari games. That was, as far as I can recall, that was the first time I've ever done that. And the next part of the show update is here lately. I've done a few boo-boos with like the screen when we're on gameplay, and like I don't have the gameplay screen up, stuff like that. My goal today is to not have any mess ups behind the scenes wise. So it's not always easy to do with all these windows, OBS showing me videos, StreamYard showing me videos, looking at the TV for gameplay. Sometimes it appears that I'm right, but then I play for a while and I look over, I'm like, oh crap, I did it again. Channel update. I've been playing a lot lately. Even on the other channel, I'm posting gameplay videos. I've been regularly getting out the Intellivision videos for gameplay. I went live a few times on Thursdays. I even went live on Saturday, which is pretty rare. I covered for Mike for 2 weeks while he was on vacation. He's back and will be back tomorrow for his regular podcast. I went live 2 weeks in a row on Tuesdays. It's been great. I really, really like doing that. I got a lot of positive feedback seeing me on just to play games and chat instead of a structured show like this is. And I really need that. So I'm thinking most Thursdays I should be able to go live. And it will be that window after Pinball Fun with G Parker and Off Grid, and that'll be like 5 to 5:15. I might just do 5:15 my time Pacific and 8:15 Eastern, and I have like an hour to an hour and a half window there. You can just play some games and chat, and it'll be a good outlet for me to, I have a backlog like you wouldn't believe. So we're gonna try to do that. What else I got here? The other channel, like I said. There are gameplay videos. I do have a playlist for the Retro Gamer channel on this channel. So if you just want to look on the playlist, I have a lot of different things there. And the other channel, gameplay videos are one of them. I'll be doing mainly Atari 2600 Homebrew and Odyssey 2 Homebrews there. But I'll also do, consoles like NES, Master System, probably Super Nintendo, ColecoVision. I have several things and tons of stuff that I want to use and play, so that'll give me an outlet. Personal update. Kind of got sad news this morning. I'm kind of bummed. I'm going to, get through the show, and we're going to do the head-to-head with Pierre, and I'm not going to do anything lengthy today. I'm not really feeling the best. A lot of you probably already know, but my great aunt Helen passed away. She was 99, almost 99 and a half. She's probably the closest one besides my grandmother. Of that generation, the greatest generation. That's what they call them anyway. And it was, even though I know she lived a great life, it's still very sad. Hit me hard today. I've been thinking about her all day, and doing the guilt thing. Like, man, it's been a little bit since I've called her and chatted with her, and now I can't. It's like, I wish I would have called her, got one more in. I always kind of do that when something like this happens, but she was great. She still lived alone at almost 100 years old, and she did a lot of the stuff at her house still. She drove until a few years ago. She was sharp. Like, I'm talking like remembering things that happened in the 30s, the 40s, and all the way up till now. Talk about family events and tell you stories. She was just, if I live anywhere near that age, I hope I'm half as good as she was, and it'll be a blessing. So, other than that, we did pinball. We've been using it as family time here lately. We've been submitting scores for the weekly challenge on Pinball Fun with Greg and Bart. The wife and my son still have to play. We went to the NHRA Sonoma Nationals on Friday, and then that was a lot of fun. If you've never seen in person the Nitro funny cars and the Nitro Top Fuel drag cars, it's all fun to watch. I love any kind of racing. Circle track is more my thing, but I love any kind of racing. And those Nitro funny car and Top Fuels, if you have to experience that live at least once, the whole ground shakes. It feels almost like an alternate universe. Everything just like, it doesn't feel or sound real. If you've been through it, if you haven't, people can tell you they're loud and cool all they want. It's something that you won't know until you experience it. It's pretty cool. And those things are pushing technology to the absolute limits. There's lots of failures because they are literally on the edge. And so we had a lot of family fun, spent a ton of money. It's why I worked last weekend, both days, because we spent like $300 something on just food because the whole family went. And, it's like, there's no cheap food. It's like $30 a person for a hot dog and a drink and maybe a bag of chips. It's like, we got like burgers and tri-tip sandwiches and stuff. So it was a little more than like the hot dog, but there is no such thing as cheap food at a big event like that. So I worked so we could do it all. I did a lot of stuff around the house. I didn't work Saturday, which is rare because I'm glad I didn't, because we didn't get home and sleep till like 1 a.m. And I drove home. My dad wanted to drive on the way there, but I told him I'll drive home at night. So we had a lot of fun. I think that's about it besides normal everyday stuff. It was a fun-packed week. I've been gaming doing a lot of 2600 homebrew gameplay downstairs, like in the evenings when everyone's just down there. I've been playing Alien Abduction. That's a hero sequel, unofficial hero sequel, but it's from the same programmer. I've been having a lot of fun with that one. It is so hard, and I keep trying to get farther. I'm like, what the heck was that noise? Pierre popped in the green room back here. I thought I just hit the keyboard, and I thought, oh boy, I just killed something. I think that's it. So if you guys haven't seen already, there is a chat poll. Again, Pierre picked the game, so take that into consideration whenever you vote. It should be fun. I like these game challenges. If you would like to come on and challenge me for one game and a quick, 5 to 15 minute little segment, or if you would like to do like Pierre's doing today and challenge me to multiple games, we can make it a longer segment. I'm always up for those. And you can be on camera, you can not be on camera, however you like to do it. I'm okay with either way. They do have to be live, though. So send me a message if you're a YouTuber or someone in chat that would like to do that. You just have to be able to show your gameplay. That's all you have to be able to do. All right, let's go ahead and get into the... Oh, I got to say hello to everyone. I almost forgot. I am going to roll through this quick, guys, because we need to get to... I don't know how much... I forgot. Normally, I ask the guest, how long do you have? Do you want to be on the beginning? Normally, I'll do the first part of the show, but with 3 games, I'm thinking we'll do it at the beginning, and then I'll get into the rest of the show after. There were some comments before that I missed, but here, the first one I see is Pierre, Diamax Retro Gamer. I watched most of his show today, but I did have to bail out at the end. I had a ton of stuff to get ready today as I was gone all weekend. Benville's here. What's going on, Benville? Code, Bears fan, Aaron, Frantic programmer. Good to see you. He says he'll be a little late tonight, but he was here early on. Tim, good evening. Good evening. Kurt Bradshaw's here. Don't want to miss anyone. Dale, DK Astro Smashers in the house. Michael Doherty. Good to see you, Michael. Off Grid Arcade. It's Bart. Famous or crispy old games. I always want to forget the or. Uh-oh. Roger was here first. Nobody say otherwise. He's been doing that lately. Come in late, be like, first, or, I was here first. Like, yeah, right, Roger. Whatever you say. I voted Pierre without knowing that. Bears fan, Goomba, shame on you. That was a crucial piece of information. I am not good at all of the Intellivision games, but I am good at a lot of them. He picked one that I don't even know if I know how to play properly, so that one ought to be an ass whooping. Keys here, Crash 7. Pine Soul. Everyone should vote Math Fun. That should be interesting because you're going to have different people. I'll assume you're talking about the top Intellivision game. You're going to have different people every week. So, you're never going to know how it's going to go. And a favorite could get voted out depending on who's here and what they like that week. Pine Soul says, Corey, I'm here for the mom jokes. I was throwing out plenty of them in the other chats. Most of them have to do with Mike's mom. It's an easy target. What can I say? We can talk about Mike a lot too, because he will probably not be here much of the show. He has a private, I don't know if he wants me to say, he has a personal event thing going on, and he let me know why he wouldn't be in here. So we can talk all we want about Mike's Gaming Gala. And I do have some official stuff later. The accidents you make during live feeds is okay, Casey. It's part of your charm, and it gives us something to bust your chops over. Yeah, and to be fair, everybody pretty much does. Sometimes Pierre's going in and out. Sometimes it happens a little more than others, and sometimes I'll go quite a few live streams without anything happening. But here lately, just been tired, on the go, lots on my mind. It's easier. It happens a little more when you got all that going on. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, she lived a great life. She's one of the lucky ones. She grew up in the Depression. I mean, she was born in the 20s. She would have been 100 in March. She needed just a little while longer. And I'm definitely going to miss the phone calls with her. She was the last connection I had to that generation and all the stories, and my great grandparents and my great great grandparents that I never even, they passed away. Some of them before I was born, and others, like when I was an infant. So all of that is pretty much gone now except for what I've already heard. Yeah, it's better than sudden and young, but it is always rough, especially when you're close. Michael! Hi, everyone. Just got off work in my hotel room, so I'm assuming later tonight you will be live. I was in there for a little bit. Was it last night? And I realized I was on the other channel, and I said a few comments. We were doing something, and I think you didn't see him. I don't know if you ever saw him. I was there when you said be right back, took a break. I waited a little bit, but then I had to go because we were doing some family stuff. I miss the funny cars. When I was living in Washington, they do Seattle these days. I don't know how far back you're talking about, but there was in Seattle they have a big track. I think that's next. I've never went anywhere. I watch it on TV. I know all the big names, but it's a lot of fun to go live. What an experience, and it doesn't cost that much. I mean, if you go the whole weekend and you're paying for the $2,500 RV campsites and you're right there at the launch site, where the car's on the grid, that's pretty cool. One of these years we might do that, but you still have to buy tickets even after that $2,500 RV thing. Well, he's not doing the work in the hotel room. He's not like that kind of guy. He's traveling for work, and then he's at the hotel room. I went to a tractor pull once. Yeah, I've been there too. Yeah, you have to wear hearing protection. Tractor pulls, monster trucks. I don't think anything's louder than Top Fuel and Nitro Funny Cars. We all have headsets that have electronic noise cancellation, and then I bought walkie-talkies. So we can talk, and when people are walking around far away, we can all talk with each other. My dad didn't have a headset. He said it was stupid, or not really like that. He's like, I'm not getting one of those. But my whole family had one, and we like it because we can all talk no matter how loud it is. And whenever someone goes off to get food, we can still chat with them. Yes, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's from the original Hero programmer. It's released by Audacity Games. I have a video out on the Retro Gamer channel. Oh, actually, it's not out. I have a video done, and I'm trying to do one every 2 weeks on that channel. I can't really commit to anything sooner than that. So I already have it done, but it's not going to release until the 29th. I'm pretty much doing 2 weeks on every Wednesday. They'll come out 3:30 a.m. Eastern. Wait, 3:30 a.m. here. So it's 6:30 Eastern. I thought somebody blew ass. What are you talking about? Retro Creep. I did clip something where he called himself Atari Creep because Retro Creep is the YouTuber formerly known as the Atari Creep. And every once in a while, he was so many years known as the Atari Creep. He still messes up, but not too often. But I did clip it, and I will show it one of these days. I need to get all these clips I've done of DJC. I have a lot of funny ones of his. Of course, anything truly inappropriate that I clip, I would need permission first because I wouldn't do that to any of my buddies. But Creep already told me I can use it. His was actually pretty funny. The camera froze, and he didn't have a shirt on yet. Then when he came on and went live, it was stuck on the picture of him without a shirt on. It was hilarious. I'm like, well, at least you didn't stand up and not have pants on or something, because that would have been bad. Roger says, Top Fuel races are crazy, so loud, and you can feel the power in your chest. Exactly. You feel everything just rumble and vibrate, the ground, the atmosphere, the air changes. It's just the first time you're like, whoa. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't know if you've been recently. They have a lot more horsepower these days, and the nitro makes a huge difference. I don't know what year they started that, but it wasn't when we were young. Everyone's saying hello to the Creeper. Mediocre clarinet player. Here's Johnny. Yeah. This was my grandfather's that I live in his house now. I mean, he died when I was 12. You know, good old asbestos. He worked with pipes and asbestos for many years before starting a dairy, and they think that's what did it. He had cancer, got rid of it, and came back with a vengeance. They think it was from all the asbestos work when he was younger, but this was his younger sister. My grandfather was the eldest, and my great aunt here was one of the youngest. There was 2 younger, I think, than her. There was like, oh man, how many were there? 8? You know, back then it was common that some didn't make it past, you know, infancy or toddler stage, and there was 2. There was one boy named Richard, and he was born around the same as my great aunt, and I only remember his name because I work with a Richard, a good buddy of mine that I've worked with for 20-something years, and the other one was a girl that died as a baby. Oh, I can't remember her name. I've only heard it once or twice. And yes, Retro Gamer 1977 will be going live later tonight. I figured when you're in a hotel room, that's time to go live. I said I was going to go through this stuff fast. I'm almost done. Camaro SS. DJC says, I just farted, so it's a mess over here, but I'm watching. Well, he'll probably be cleaning that up most of the show. Mr. Poe Style is here. What's going on, Poe? All right, so if you guys are just coming in, this is the show. We are going to have a head-to-head with Diamax Retro Gamer. That's Pierre. And we're going to have some regular segments of the show as well. But most of it's going to be a head-to-head with Pierre. And I'm always down to do live head-to-heads for all you YouTubers or other individuals in chat that come that have a setup to at least show your gameplay. You can even use your phone. That works. Uh-oh, Pierre disappeared. So as soon as he gets back, we'll bring him on. And then we will start the head-to-head, and then I will do the regular segments of the show after we do the head-to-head. I know it can't possibly last a real long time because 2 of the games, one of them in particular, I'm not going to last very long at all. I did my best at Diner, and I didn't even hit 100,000. So I anticipate going out early in 2 of them. But I do have a shot at Time Pilot, and I do have a shot at Diner if I can pull off my best ever game, so we'll see. It's not new, but it is a homebrew. It is fairly new, but I wouldn't call it like this year or last year. What was it, 24? 23 it says on the box. I'd have to look for sure. I know it's in the last few years, and I'll show you more about that here in a little bit. Pierre, oh Pierre, where's Pierre? I bet he had to restart his computer, so we'll give him a minute here. All right, so I guess until I see him, I'll go ahead and do the news real quick. And then if he comes back in the middle, we can just wait a few minutes before we start. So what are we going to talk about today? We always talk about the high score challenges. And I didn't do too well on this one. And I knew that going in. I'm not very good at, I think it's isometric view. Is that what it is on Diner and like Congo Bongo? I have a hard time with those. I don't know. Some of these scores, like this 533,000, I hadn't even seen that yet from Stan Walter. That is like a couple 100,000 or not even quite that much from the world record. That is an insane score. Kurt Kietsky in second with a still amazing score. If you didn't have Stan there, it'd be an amazing score. 373,800. Alan, 175,100. And then our buddy Retro Bliss, Phil, I tagged him and gave him a little pressure, and it's his favorite Intellivision game. And he just had surgery, and he was able to play. I was happy for that. He got 4th, 161,200. I think he said his top score for him is around 200,000, so he did pretty good. He does have a video on that if you want to check it out. He played 2 games, I think. Mark with 148, 450. Intellivision's Digital Fanzine, I beat his first game, but then he played again, and he smoked me. 141, 600. DJF 139,850, Stefano 136,400, Godislaw 133,650, myself 89,800, Romaine 56,850, Scott 51,550, and Bria 33,050. So I was 4th to last. Not bad, I guess, for a game that I do not know very well. They are currently playing what? Bomb Squad until Sunday. and it was very cool. 13 people, that's a pretty good turnout for a game. Sometimes, you're getting close to 20 if it's a really popular game and everyone has time that week. I mean, there's lots of factors that probably go into that. For me, it's pretty much time. I would like almost always. I mostly know the games. I'd like to play them all, but being gone most weekends or working most weekends, I got to see the family and spend time with them, of course, as well. It just sometimes it's really hard to find time to play a game challenge. So let's see if my buddy Pierre is back. Not yet. Pierre is not back. So we'll just keep going until he gets back. All right. So what is up next? So Rickster's Puzzle Mania High Score Challenge on AtariAge. This is season 121. They are in the finale, which is several weeks long. Beat your own scores. The link will be in the description for this as well. It's basically you're challenging yourself. All right, next up, Digital Revolution. There are now 71 games in Intellivision Revolution's digital store, and a lot of these are free. A lot of them are incomplete games, demos, some full games, but on the smaller scale. You can also buy a lot of the full games. He just keeps adding to this library. You should definitely check it out. I have these in order of newest. So Junior Pac-Man, which is an amazing game, you can grab it for $8. I believe all these still have the sprint files, all the full games anyway. You got Robot Rubble, Magic Carousel, which is an IntelliVoice game. Mission Domination DX. Oh boy, I think that's the regular one. There's another one that is IntelliVoice, and there are a lot of good games here. Like I said, a lot of full games, a lot of demos, a lot of partial games, a lot of stuff here. And he now has it set up where you purchase them and you get an email, you download the game. So there's no waiting around, minus, waiting a little bit for the email. Let me check. Hopefully, see if Pierre sent me a message. Yes, Pierre has to restart the router and his setup. So he'll be back to your Homebrew highlight in the meanwhile. Okay. I thought, well, maybe I better check because maybe I know he cares for his elderly father. I'm like, maybe something happened. I better check my phone. So there are a lot of cool things here, a lot of which you can try for free. The free ones or the pay ones, it all has the same process. You click on them, you add them to your cart. If they're all free, it'll just kind of go through the motions. Pierre's back. We'll bring you on here in 1 second, Pierre. So definitely give them a check, or definitely check it out. Grab all the free ones, grab all the purchased games that you like. Support these guys because there's a lot of good stuff there. Like I said, there's 71 on there now. He's going to keep growing that. Intellivision Baseball League. If you guys have never heard of this, it's basically they have different teams and they play baseball games. It's computer against computer, and then the scores. And you kind of have, I think there's like a bracket, if I remember right. This has been going on and off for years, and it is back right now. So there's a YouTube channel you can see right here. I'll have the link in the description, and you can check it out if you want to check out that kind of thing. Intellivision's digital fanzine, that is Zilla Rush, and he brought up some information Wednesday about Pizza Time, and that was a game that was never completed. Nice Ideas Catalog 1983. It's basically like a Burger Time sequel. So that is some cool information. There's some early artwork. There's a little bit of information on it. I have not read that yet because I just saw that today at work. And there's a few other things in here. Like there's a link somewhere in here that takes you, maybe it's this, a link that takes you into some more information. And I have a fantasy box. I tried to find it. I couldn't find the other box I was looking for the other day in the live stream. So I set all my boxes somewhere up because I've been going through them. But I also have the fantasy, I call them fantasy boxes, games that didn't come out yet. I have a Pizza Time box, and I was going to show that here today, but I did not find it. Next up, we've got Rich. I don't know if it's Nagel. Rich Nagel. He does a lot of artwork for things for games for the Sprint. He took an Astro Smash overlay, and he made an overlay for Meteor. So if you have Meteor on your Sprint and you would like to populate an overlay in there, There'll be a link in the description afterwards, so you can download that. If you want to get it now and not wait, just search on AtariAge Astro Smash Meteor Overlay. It will come up. And then I think last on the news part, then we'll bring Pierre on. Zilla Rush again as well. This started in 2025. I thought it would be cool to show you guys. A lot of times people are like, well, there's only 4 IntelliVoice games. You know, what other ones are there? There were games that were in the works that never got released. Later were released as Homebrew. There are a lot of Homebrew games that were released with the IntelliVoice functionality. And this list, this was the start of it, showing all the Homebrews. Are the regular ones on here as well? Looks just to be Homebrews. We know the 4 regular ones. So this is a whole thread dedicated for people to add it in if they find games that use the voice. Again, I just showed you it, but I have a segment for high scores. I posted on Discord. If you don't follow me on Discord, that link is in the description. It should still work. If it doesn't, please someone let me know. Discord's a great place. A lot of YouTubers use it. You can, chat and have all kinds of different topics. If you have a high score, whether it's a world record or just your world record, and it's your second time you played it, it creates chat. Throw it in there in Discord under the high scores. It's a fun way to see what other people are doing. This is my current record for Diner, and I'm hoping to beat this record tonight. Pierre's gone again. He must be having problems because I'm going to have to do better than my best ever to beat Pierre at Diner. Let's go ahead and catch up on chat. It's been a while while we wait for Pierre. So I got through all the news, and when Pierre pops back in, we will start the head-to-head. Hopefully his internet holds up. Oh boy, Pine Soul. Was it a blob, Chuck? Inside joke. All right, so Pierre's back. Let's go ahead and bring on Pierre. I'm trying to bring you on.
On and off, back and off.
I know. I can see you. Yeah. As you probably know, I can see down here, and I see you there. Then you're not. Then you're there. Then you're not. And then I checked my phone when it was a while.
It was crazy, and it's at first internet problem. After that, I don't know. I had to restart my computer. My computer did an update. After that, I play with the sound because the sound you were talking, it was loud. I play with the sound, the computer crashed. I said, okay, I'm going to reboot it.
I love it whenever you're already almost get lost in that background. I love it whenever you're trying to do something quick and, you need to do something and then your computer has to do an update and then reboot again and it takes forever. I'm just catching up on chat here and then we can get started.
No problem.
Hotel room and live, these things just write themselves. It's true. Michael does a lot of gameplay when he's out for work into the hotel rooms. So yeah. I went a little farther. Yeah, Keith, you're good at a lot of games, sir. You're like Rick. I'm good at some games. I don't know that I'm on the when Keith and Rick are really good at a game. Not many people are going to touch them. And I don't know that I'm pretty good at Dig Dug. I've got 224,000 on Intellivision Dig Dug. I know that's a fairly good score, but I don't know that I'm good like Crash 7 and Rick good on any of the games. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Time Pilot is my favorite game to play right now. My high score is 275,800. Let's see how you guys do. It's a little different when you're playing over and over by yourself and whenever you're live chatting and everybody watching. It's a little different pressure. Whose mom? Mike's Gaming Gala's mom, of course. Everyone's with Mike's mom. I'll get real brave because Mike won't be here. But one thing about Mike, he'll rewatch most of the shows that people that he watches. But I won't tell him where. But I'll always say, hey, there was some Michelle chat or someone talked about you in there. He'll go watch that whole show until he finds it. I came out here to do voiceover for my video, but still haven't done it yet. Not yet. Not yet. I beat myself all the time. Wait, I've never kept score. Let me get through here. There's probably a lot of chat. I'm just going to skip through, guys. Bart would kick Casey's ass at baseball. I don't think so, sir. Some games, I'm sure, yes, but not that one. That'd be the wrong one to challenge me at. Someday I'm going to play the Intellivision dude because we go back and forth talking smack. He may have a shot, but not on the original, I don't think. If we played one of the newer ones, he plays those a lot more than I do. We all know where Casey's mom's box is. Yeah, that way. Poe, I couldn't even beat you at horse racing, and you were sleeping. That's true. Poe was asleep, and he won the prize. He might have had a little help, but I'm skipping through this stuff fast, guys. And for the guy that texted me, when I looked at Pierre's text, I did see the other text, so I did kind of let that cat out of the bag, but I won't again. All right, we're almost caught up here. Casey will be getting to our mom jokes soon. All right, Pierre. So what game will be first?
Diner.
Oh, Diner. The only game that I've recently played, and I didn't practice any of them, but as you know, this week's challenge was Diner, and I played a few games. So that's all I've got for Diner.
Okay, just hold on.
It wasn't impressive, but I did play it. But I didn't even turn on the other games. I did no practicing, so we're going to see how I can do.
I played last week, but my score was about the same as yours, Casey. About the same score.
That should be interesting, because I think I can. Yeah. I mean, you never know if you're going to have a good game or not. I can maybe hang with Time Pilot. Your third choice, I don't even really know how to play the game. So, I'm going to give it the old college try, though. I never back down.
Yeah. Never know, because it's live, It's live TV, my friend.
Oop, wrong one. Yes, and live. Hopefully, I'm used to playing live. I know you are now as well, but I'm hoping that changes things a little bit. Give me a little bit of advantage.
but tonight it's not the same. Head to head. It's not the same as when we play our game. Okay.
Yes. Dead format. Good evening, everyone. I'm not going to miss the show tonight. Good. I appreciate you being here. If you guys are just coming in, we're going to have a live head-to-head. Pierre is the Diamax Retro Gamer, challenging me to 3 Intellivision games, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my show before going to spend some family time. Got a little bit of sad news this morning, and I just I want to spend some family time tonight, so definitely will not be a super long show tonight. Well, unless Pierre and I both go for some world records in some of these games.
World record, yes. And
I doubt I will be, but okay, I don't know the volume. Are we doing 1?
Yeah, 1. Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
I am ready, sir.
Go ahead. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Oh, level select. Okay, go.
So now my goal is just try not to die. I'm not going to get fancy. I just need to not die.
There's a level more difficult, I don't know. The one we have the trap, it's more difficult. The trap we are opening all the time. Oh, I got killed right away.
Right away? My odds just went up, Pierre.
Yeah, because I didn't remember they reappear at the same place they die,
I'm in my head, I'm going, they come back.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I have to stay focused.
In fact, I could have probably got that too. I'm going the other way. I'm not a huge fan of the isometric view games.
It's not easy.
So this one, Congo Bongo, and it's not because I don't like them per se. It's because I struggle with them. All right, let's see if I can get them up here. Uh-oh, don't go that way. Dang it. Go, baby, go.
Go, baby, go.
I need to get some points because I know Pierre is good at this one.
Yeah, but
Woo,
no.
that was dangerous.
Had a bad start, my friend. You know, had a bad start.
That's what I mean. Like, luck can play a big factor when you're not very good at a game.
Exactly.
Oh, and I'm not very good at this level.
Shoot.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Don't. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost messed up too early on the pepper.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I went too early on the pepper already, my friend.
Hey! Oh, boy.
Oh, first level. Hey, you have more points than me, and you're on the first level, my friend. You have a good game so far.
I'm on the second one, I think.
Oh, second one? Okay, sorry.
I mean, I don't know him very well, but... Well, maybe I... No, I'm on the second one. That's the bottom right, right?
Yeah.
Early on is probably where you want to get the points, but I just don't want to die.
Oh,
That's
boy.
my goal.
Yeah,
Don't die. Oh, that was dumb.
I don't want to die either. I don't want to die.
I'm going to nail this big wiener right here. Oh, yeah.
It's winner time. Winner time.
I can't get that one. I would need it to be quicker right there.
I complete 2 levels, but I don't have much point, my friend.
I think this is the first time I've done a head-to-head on a game that was
Almost
I
got
think I
killed.
can make that.
Almost got killed.
Oh, how did I miss it? I walked literally right through it. Damn isometric view.
Isometric power.
I walked right through the pepper, I thought.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
bizarre.
come on up here, guys. Come on up here.
That's bizarre. I'm spending my pepper like no tomorrow.
Oh, and I hit Jack. Shit.
Come on, you old dog. Come on, you old dog. Come,
Chat,
come.
I'm not ignoring you, chat, but I mean, I guess I am. I have to try to beat Pierre at a game he's better than me at, so I'm not glancing at chat.
Oh. If it was Astro's match, you could say, oh, Pierre is not only 400 behind.
Oh, that's not good. Damn it.
A death, finally, a death from KC. Wow.
And that was stupid too, but I don't have any skill at this game, and it's just,
it's
it
not
pisses
easy.
me off.
It's not easy. Come on, you! Yes.
I did not want to go that way.
You're still ahead, my friend. You're still ahead. That's the level I
Whoa.
have problem. That's the level I can get killed easily. Wow.
That was luck. Here they all come. Come on,
Yeah.
come to Papa.
Come to Papa.
Ooh, that was good for me. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Turn back, turn back.
Now. I have no pepper anymore. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I fell down the hole. What a moron.
Yeah, I have no pepper. You're better than me so far.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, fudge. Wow, you almost have double the points. I don't have a good game so far, my friend.
We aren't doing too well then. Oh, come on.
You are doing well, you. Better than me.
Oh, that's...
Come on, you. Come on. Move.
This game is stressing me out.
Me too. I'm stressed.
Oh, no. Go the other way.
Fudge.
Uh-oh.
Fudge.
Uh-oh.
Ay.
Come on, baby.
You have a big advantage. I have no pepper now.
I did it again. That is just... That's why I don't like this view.
Yeah, it's tough, yeah.
I feel like I just started playing video games. Oh. The Intellivision Menace is here. What are you supposed to do on this? Just avoid him?
No, you're not catching the flashing one. The flashing one, if you catch them, you die.
Catch the flashing ones that killed me.
No, don't catch the flashing one. If you catch it, you die.
Oh, damn it. Oh, boy.
Oh, fudge.
I'm sure there's some people watching going, oh, my gosh. Now everybody's going to challenge me head-to-head for Diner.
Yeah, man, me too. You know, I'm making a fool of myself.
You picked it, Pierre.
Yes, I know.
Oh, that was a good one. Now I'm going to go this way and get it again. Oh, not as good, but I got it. Oh, come on, get it. Points and pepper. All right, they're all in one spot. That's good, I think. Come on. Boy,
Hey, you have a good game, Casey. You have a really good game, you. Compared to me now, wow.
They're not very bright. They're not coming down.
We're not bright
I guess
either.
I have to help them.
We're not too bright either. Ay.
Oh, I got them all.
That's good.
Son of a...
Oh no! I got killed. Tabarouette. That was stupid.
Let's get them over here.
Stupid.
Oh, they went all the way around.
I'm gonna get. You have double my points, my friend. It's a sure win now.
Damn it! They sure were smart. That one sure was smart there. Oh no. They're gonna come back. Yep, I had a feeling. No, I wanted to kick it the other way. DJC! You know why, DJC? Because I'm not in widescreen. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck?
Come on. Ah, shit! Away! Woo! I'm almost dead.
I don't like this. Oh, crap. It was use pepper or die.
I'm dead. I'm almost dead. No, I'm almost dead now. Only one man left. And you have a good game. I think you're playing better than you play on your gameplay.
I watched
No.
I watched Retro Bliss play. That had to be it.
I'm finished. I'm game over, my friend. And then I got a good game.
Woo! Okay, so you're game over, so
yeah,
we can move on to the next one.
Time pile up. Yeah.
I think Pierre had some pity on me. I didn't expect to win this one.
Yeah, me, I thought I would be going better, but anyhow, what can I do?
What's next, Pierre?
Time pile up. I lost too many pepper first, you know.
In this game, I even forget I have pepper.
Yeah, it's better to forget. Yeah.
I don't forget on purpose. I just forget it's there.
So, what's your best score at
this one?
At the time pile up?
I don't even know, Pierre. It's only 100 and something.
Yeah. Okay. I did. It's funny. I didn't play that much, but I did 209 key this weekend.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 100 and something.
Okay.
Is that what's next, Time Pilot?
Yep.
Man, I hate leaving my game too. That would have been my best game, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's bad. That's bad.
Let me catch up on chat while you're doing that, and then I'll get in here. I just want to say hi to someone coming in. ECD he. I don't even know how to say that. Is it ECD HE? Is it ECD he? How do you want me to say that? Maybe it means something and I'm just not aware of it. Pierre lost already because he's in 16-9. Yeah, Pierre, that was what do you call it? Bad juju.
Juju. Who said that?
You're in 16-9 like DJ C.
I know.
Like DJ Chump.
Yes, sir.
That was my best game ever, Roger. Like, I didn't beat my score, but I'm pretty sure I would have.
You had a great game,
I'm always up for a challenge. I'll play my best while under pressure. Yeah, I couldn't. If I would have been looking at you guys, I would have for sure died. Casey smashed a glizzy. Oh, jeez. The Mantis.
Give me 1 minute.
Mantis
Casey.
delete.
Give me 1 minute, Casey, okay? I'm going to be back.
All right. Art Big Fall. Why would I watch this when I can just go to a real diner? Dumb. I could eat a whole cake after that. All right. We'll catch up on chat while Pierre's gone. Everyone's saying hello to DJ C. Now we got the Silver Bartender. Last line official. Hey, people, who's winning? I ended up winning that one somehow. I don't know how. I am not good at that game at all. When I went live and played it, I was like 40 to 50,000 range. And then I played afterwards, and that was my third game, and I submitted that score. It was 89,000. That game there was the best I ever did. I kind of learned a little bit, but I've got a long ways to go. Some of those guys are getting 5, 6, 700,000. It's a spicy meatball.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, I'm almost caught up here, I think.
No problem.
Running to the store for more cleaning products. Yeah, the floor is probably quite messy there, Chuck. Yes, I did get this one, but I guarantee you the next one's going to be close. And the third game, that's almost a gimme for Pierre. Why is Casey's screen so tiny and boxy? Does he not know about proper HD screen size? That's why you can see me and the properly formatted game. 4:3, Chuck. 4:3.
It's true. All my game is 4:3 except the Intellivision.
There's a little switch there, Pierre.
I know. I'm cheating.
The caps are they're using. Casey's
it's the
screen is
Switch.
wrong. Good job, Pierre. Yours is correct, says Chuck.
I have a fan. That's good.
Yes, it can be changed on the Sprint. If you go 4-3, you just have black bars, or you have to like fill in graphics around it. ECDHE. Okay, it's an acronym. I kind of thought so, but I wasn't quite sure. And seeing people on a regular basis, I want to make sure that I'm calling them either saying their name right or their acronym right. I think I'm interested in Diner again. It is fun. I'm not going to lie, though. I get quite frustrated in that isometric view. I mean, it's a simple thing. Run around, kick things, avoid things. I mean, you saw me run right through that pepper, or at least I thought I did. Missing things, trying to run up a wall when you think you're on a ladder, and just, it's frustrating. Chuck says, DJC says 4-3 is for people who can't get high scores on Green Donkey Kong. That would be the game that Chuck challenges me at, the original Donkey Kong, which I can play that pretty well, but I'm not on the level Chuck is. But I do better live than Chucky Boy when he's got one shot.
Exactly.
You don't like ISO view? Don't ever play. That's what I said. Congo Bongo. What's the shooter? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I can only think of the Intellivision Homebrew version. The one Champ Gaines was going to come out with. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart.
Zaxxon?
Yeah, it's Zaxxon. So I don't really care. I like playing it, but same thing. I mean, how many of us play that game and like can't tell where you're at and where you're shooting? I get frustrated, I think, because it's so hard to tell what's going on. All right, next up. And where the heck did I put that one? Where did I put it? Is that under miscellaneous, or did I put it in with Intellivision Revolution? Because I bought it from the programmer.
Yeah, me too. I bought the ROM from the programmer also. AtariAge. But I have the CIB from the club, though. Next week, I will play AF2 on the original hardware. No choice.
Oop. Maybe it's not here. Do I have it? I should have looked at where it was before we started. There we go. So I did, since it's an Intellivision Revolution game, even though I bought it from the programmer, I did put it in here. Tropical Trouble's pretty fun. I can play that one and do decent, but I'm not good at it. I love Time Pilot, and Time Pilot is made for this disc.
Exactly.
Oh, man, is it good for the disc.
Ready?
Obsidian Contraption. Yeah, we're lucky Keith isn't playing this, Pierre. I can agree with that. Mama said 4-3 is the devil. Mama said 16x9 on a Gen 2 console is the devil. ECDHE says, is that a Quebec? I don't even know how to say that, Pierre. Quebecois accent I hear from Pierre?
Yes. Montreal, Canada, province of Quebec.
Sir, you already know the gunfire is going to come and go. That's just the way it is. You may not see the fire at times. It's going to come and go. It's nothing I can do about it. All right. Are you ready, Pierre? Oops.
I'm ready. Go.
I did it.
Go.
I always see the gunfire on my screen, but you will not always see it. I hope it goes without saying, guys. I will check the chat after the game because I didn't make sure I didn't leave any comments up. Oh, I almost died.
I mean, I died already. Wow.
I am not going to be looking at chat and playing this. Oh. Oh, come on. That's way early.
You died? You died?
Yes. I do not want to go 1-1 into the final game with you because that's the game I'm worst at. My only chance is to win this one.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I think my chances just went out the window.
Yeah, you don't. Oh, I lost another man. No, don't say that. Yeah, I have only 3. No, you're still in advance. No.
I'm assuming you haven't lost a man yet.
I lost 2 men.
What?
Yes, sir.
This is the one I hate the most. This light blue screen.
Yeah, okay, no, I'm not there yet, me.
Oh, that was close.
I lost 3 men. Wow.
Pierre, what's going on?
I don't have a good night.
That's the thing with
So far.
live. You can't rage reset.
Exactly.
Crash is over there laughing at both of us, I'm sure.
No!
Oh, I happen to see some fire coming at me. I don't know how in this screen.
Me neither. I don't like that screen. It's too clear.
Oh, I died too.
It's
What?
too clear. That screen is too clear. The kind of pale blue, I don't know, and it's not good, this one. Oh, boy.
I need to get out of this one. I don't have too many more planes. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Oh, again, I lost another man. Come on.
How many men do you have, Pierre?
Only 2, but 2, 3, or 2, 3, I don't know. I'm not doing good, my friend. I'm telling you.
Shooting down some choppers now.
Okay. Because now I will have to play scary type, no? It's not my style, usually.
I don't think there's a game better to showcase the disc than this one.
Yeah, I think it's the best.
It's just so
Woo!
smooth. Oh. Shoot me, you bastard. Not you, Pierre.
Again, I lost another man. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't look good for me.
What?
Said that doesn't look good for me.
You only need one man, Pierre.
Yeah, I need more than 1 man now.
Oh, I almost died. I did the full body cringe, too. Oh, come on.
Come on! Come on!
I need a drink of my water and my DJC beer koozie, but I can't stop.
You have doubled the points, my friend. You have a good game. You.
Whoa, almost died there again. Oh, and again.
Oh, shit. I died again. Holy, I have only 1 man left. Come on. Let's see. I don't have a good night tonight, my friend.
Woo! (2001). I've
You're
got.
gonna win. You're gonna win that game for sure. I have no chance now.
This one, I find this one difficult. Oh! Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many times I've almost died. Get off me! Oh! No, I ran too far away. He's gone. Come back. Oh, got me.
Over. Game over. I'm lost. I lost.
Game over?
Sorry. Yeah, I lost. Didn't have a good night tonight. What can I say? Ay.
Oh, my hand's getting sore.
I did 209K this weekend. Now I haven't. You not even did 40K. Wow.
All right. Oh boy. I wasn't looking forward to this one. I've been thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah, but my morale is not high now. With 2 defeats like that, and my morale is low.
Pierre, can you see the screen?
Yes. Which screen you're talking?
The comment I threw up.
Pierre Bonsoiré mec. Ah, yes.
I'm like, I wasn't going to try to read that. You probably would have known what I was saying, but it wouldn't have been pretty.
Yes. I'm trying. Okay, better.
The little lights are not twinkling, Clark.
Yeah.
Pierre is the INTV version of Dennis Lemieux.
In Slapshot, there's a guy from Quebec. There were 2 guys from Quebec in Slapshot, Denis Lemieux and Yvan Ponton.
Pine Soul says Casey should have a handicap like turning off auto fire. Oh, you're cruel, sir. You're cruel.
I did bad. Usually I'm good at both of these games, but tonight is not my night. We have to.
Yes, that. You can get the physical for Time Pilot. Intellivision Revolution. If he has some listed at the moment, I cannot say that, but you can still buy it last I heard. Light blue and lime green games. Anyone colorblind. Oh. He says, yes, I am, you boobs. Crash was making fun of us. That's okay. I only had to beat Pierre. I didn't have to beat you. Weird, the clouds look gray on Casey's screen, but white on Pierre's. I might be, there's a couple different color schemes. I might be in the other one. Depends on the game, which one I put them on. If I'm recording, I'll try both and see which one I think is right at first. Yeah, it's not that, Crash. I'm not a rookie. It's definitely not the gamer setting, because I'm in that. It's something to do with my Elgato capture device, I believe. Yeah, it is a great game for the disc. Yes, that is true. That is true. That's another good one, especially on fast. I think so far I've been on playing really good games, like my best games for both games, and Pierre had a little bit of bad luck because I was not anticipating that. I know that coming into these 3 games, I had to be playing my best to have a shot.
I don't have a good day for sure.
Dead Format says 4-3 for the win, pure and true. They call me Chuck LaRue. Galaga guy, what's going on, sir? Here's actually a YouTuber that a lot of you guys in my chat might not know of. Definitely you should go check out Galaga Guy 88. Give him a sub if you haven't already. He does a lot of arcade stuff, among other things, and he's part of a show called Arcades Anonymous on Wednesdays. You'll see Stock Jock in chat quite a bit. If you guys have seen that name, he is with the same group of guys as Stock Jock. Casey, Pierre's mom, says Tofu. Yes, I know. I see the 2 messages there, and I haven't done it yet. I keep meaning to, and I still need to pay Torque. It's like, I got that adapter that lets you put original controllers into your Sprint. And man, he even sent me one, and I bought one, and he just sent them, and I couldn't figure out how to pay him. I tried to PayPal Direct. He's like, no, click the link. I've tried a couple times. I need to get a hold of him and do that. I hate owing people money because I don't do that. I'm not trying to not pay the man. Rickster, what's going on? You too. Good to see you in here. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Galaga Guy 88 now has a Sprint. So he is part of the Intellivision crew now. Elite in the chat. Salute, says the Mantis. Kelly likes Time Pilot for fingering her disc. I know. You ever seen Kelly play? She's like this. I'm like, don't do that. I don't know how she even does it. Kelly, if you're listening, I was not making fun of you. I was making fun of the way you touch the disc. Brian F. Been watching but forgot to say hello. I do that all the time. It's called lurking. Although a lot of times I do say hello, but when I'm at work or busy or at my family's dinners and I put it on, I don't always chat. Because then everyone says hello to me and I won't be looking, and then they think I'm ignoring them. So I'll just listen sometimes. All right, Pierre, I forgot. Better Mousetrap, right?
Yep.
You know what? I should have that here, but I did not look. We may be in trouble on this one. How did you get this ROM?
From Michael Hayes.
Oh.
If you don't have it, we can select Mousetrap.
We might have to. I was thinking I had all of them, but I'm in.
Yeah, the difference in gameplay, it's not the big difference. I'm gonna check first if I have Mousetrap first. Just bear with me a second.
Let me look here because it is possible I have it and not on here.
I have Mousetrap also.
Yeah, I do not have a Better Mousetrap.
I'm gonna check if my Mousetrap it works. Just hold on.
Nope, I did find. Yeah, I have it under Better Mousetrap.
Yeah, go with Mousetrap. It's gonna be good.
But there's no. I don't have the ROM. I just have the boxes for playing the game because I do have it in original.
No problem. Check.
All right, so
select Mousetrap.
Coleco Mousetrap.
Level 1, level 1. Player 1, level 1.
All right, let me switch over because I haven't messed it up yet.
Okay.
All right, so what are we playing? Which level?
1. One player, 1 level 1. Oh, yeah, level 1.
Brian F., I am a Mantis Elite. Bears fan Goomba, where did I ignore you? I haven't seen anything besides that one in quite a while. Maybe YouTube is filtering? They shouldn't be. I wouldn't ignore you, sir. I forgot. If you like to poop and read stuff while you do, Bears Fan Goomba has a few books for you. They're available on Amazon, and I'll let Bears Fan Goomba throw the titles that you can search for on Amazon. I don't have one handy to show. You can throw them in chat. Kelly. DJC Game Studios, Mantis, salute. No, I have the game. I just don't have a ROM. I'm going to have to ask Michael or Rev. I have the original.
Send Michael an email, Casey, and you're going to send you the ROM.
Let me get up on here. But Casey is an me. Bears fan was lurking as well. Beaton has taken or has been taking steadily for at least 15 minutes. Nope, I just heard you say you were not ignoring people and thought I would say, oh, okay. All right. So 1 and 1. And I don't know how to play this game, so this is going to be interesting. That's loud. I don't know the buttons. White is in the middle. Oh, I got someone trapped. Let's leave them there for a bit.
Come on.
Oh, I wish I had Michael Hayes' version. I can tell the controls already.
Yeah, the controls are bad.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
No! I went all the way down. I did not want to go that far.
Yeah, the controls are not as good.
Woo! What the heck do the bones do again?
The bone you transform as a dog.
I've got it a few times. Why did I go all the way up? But nothing happened. I've got some trapped. I'm going to leave him there.
That's why it's called mouse trap.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. No!
Come on, what's going on here? Come on! Oh!
I will catch up with you guys after I'm done sucking at this game. Bonus mouse. Get over this way. Oh, the in thing. I didn't even know about that. Come on. No, I didn't want to do that. Probably did. Oh, right into him. I have a hard time seeing the walls and where I should be and where I should not be.
Oh yeah, it's difficult.
Huh?
It's difficult sometimes.
And knowing which door to open.
Yeah, me too. I have problem. There's so many. We don't have.
When they are.
We don't have overlay, eh? We don't have overlay, so it's difficult.
I have an overlay. I just don't have one here at the moment.
Exactly. You have more points than me anyway.
Yeah, but I've died. I don't know why I eat the dog bone thing and nothing happens.
Let the dogs out like the songs.
No! Oh my gosh, I looped all the way around by pushing one wrong button. You have a lot of men there, Pierre.
Yeah, but I have less points.
I don't even know where he came from. This one's harder for me than Diner. Oh, he came from the down there. Whoa! No! I'm not where I wanted to be. Oh my gosh. The controls are rough, at least for me.
Yeah, they are rough. Yeah. But you have a good game, Casey. You have a good game.
I still don't understand. I've done the dog thing before. Oh, come on. Oh, no. It is so bad.
The controls are bad. Yeah. But that's why I prefer by the mouse strap, you know?
Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't even see that one over there. My God, I can't even move around. Jesus. I would never play this.
It's your karma.
Never.
No, but like I said, better mouse strap is much better, Casey. But you don't have it.
When you push the direction and you can't even go the correct way.
It doesn't do like that. Better mouse strap, you don't have that problem.
Thank you, Roger. Thank you. I'll catch up on chat while Pierre finishes kicking my butt. I didn't read the manual. No, I didn't practice. Nothing. I just went in blind for tonight.
This one, I want. I don't want to beat you. I want to destroy you. Huh, Casey? I don't want to
Now,
beat
Rick-
you. I want to destroy you.
Rick told me press 5 to become the dog. I didn't know that.
Oh, sorry.
I kept getting it, and I'm like, I thought it was like a power pellet, and like, nope, you got to press it. I remember now.
But I already won, but I'm gonna continue.
Get the cat off the piano, says mediocre clarinet player.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
You can take this one all you want, Pierre. I got 2 out of 3.
Exactly, that's it. I have to do at least 200,000 to make not a fool of myself tonight.
Is that 7 men you have?
Yeah.
Jesse, Ivory Tower Collections. If you want to get your Intellivision upgraded, along with a lot of other consoles, Ivory Tower Collections is definitely your guy. Send him a message on Facebook. He has done a ton of my stuff and will continue to do different consoles in the future. It's not far off Carnival, Pine Soul, with the sounds.
The sound is terrible, eh?
I'm not afraid of reading the manual. And once he told me that, I remember now. I have played this before. I think I did a gameplay video on it. That was the only time. It's so frustrating with the controls. A better mousetrap's the only way to play this one. I would not play this version. And I apologize to Pierre that I didn't have it ready.
No man. See, I just lost 2 games. I did just two bad games, but now I'm gonna be a cocky. Even if it was better mousetrap, I would have beat you, my friend. See? It's your. No, but see, I made a fool of myself on 2 games. I have to be cocky a little bit. No.
Roger says, last manual Casey read was the Kama Sutra, and he got those buttons wrong too.
That's a good one.
They're not overly aggressive cats. It was only level 1. I would have been very bad on a higher level. Bendral's mom, I'm good. How are you? I'm saying hello to Roger. Give Casey a like, guys. It helps him. Thank you, Roger. I guess I can switch on over and no one can see my score. Pierre already beat it.
Well, at least you made a fool of yourself on 1 game. Me, I made a fool of myself on 2 games.
So this is something I'm sure someone already answered it, but if you go in the end in the center, I don't know which one, but it'll send you to one of the corners. I don't know if there's a way to go to a certain corner or not, but that part I figured out. Yeah, at least in Carnival, you can shoot the music off.
No, man, that's why better mousetrap, he made a lot of improvement, Michael. Huh? A lot of improvement. Better control, better color, better music. I know, you cannot compare the 2. Oop.
Bart says you need to push a button to use the bones to turn into the dog.
Yeah.
Well, where were you earlier? That would have helped big time. I would still be playing a little bit longer. Mr. Bassman. Oh, I'm not a fan of this one, Mr. Bassman. A better mousetrap, maybe. Controls are so frustrating. It's not fun. Controls take the fun right out of it. I like the game. I'm just not very good at it. But bad controls, oh, that's frustrating.
But, Casey, it was equal for both of us. Don't forget that.
Oh,
huh?
Yes.
See, the guy who made a fool of himself in 2 games. Speaking.
At least you knew how to play him, Pierre.
Yeah. I like this. I like this game like Mousetrap, Ladybug. It's Maze game, but it's more strategy than Pac-Man, you know? That's why I like them.
And every time I kind of remembered the colors sometimes, but whenever I was panic mode, I just push push them all.
Exactly. Yeah.
You need to know what gates are doing what. Yeah, the mute button. Too bad you couldn't mute the music and not everything else. Looks like one of the bonus awards resembled the Stanley Cup.
It's true that, yeah. But I'm gonna finish that screen.
Olsen Sean, hey Casey, Pierre, and the Minions. Sean's on his personal account again.
If I'm lucky,
the old games. Casey, I just threw up my pinball scores. That must mean he beat me.
And Casey, maybe if I'm lucky, nobody saw my first 2 games. Now they are seeing me kicking you butts. Don't watch the replay, please. If you're late to the show, don't watch the replay, please.
Have you ever played this one, Galaga Guy? Mousetrap is the original version. A better Mousetrap is the homebrew version, which makes it much more playable. Reading the manual and
much better. It's a light word.
There, let me do this. Am I gonna hit the right one?
Okay, I got get killed. It's a light word. My friend saying better Mousetrap is better than this one. This one is horrible compared to better Mousetrap.
Oh, talk about frustrating.
But I'm starting to like the game because I'm beating you.
I knew coming in, this is the one that was going to get me for sure.
You knew, huh? You knew there was a plan.
Yeah.
There was a plan behind my plot.
And the funny thing is, I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do.
Yeah, you see?
Oh, there's the dog. That would have helped big time.
Oh, yeah, the dog, of course.
Tim says, remember, Coleco started as a leather company.
Yes,
Just
true.
like Nintendo in the 1800s is a card company.
Nintendo was what? A card company?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Playing cards. It was at 1880s or something like that.
I didn't know.
I remember the first time I heard that, I was like, no way.
Was too cocky this time.
Yep, September 23rd, 1889. First a playing card company.
Wow. So you have to go one click at a time in this game. It's very bad. Very, very bad.
They didn't release any video games until 77, and that was an exclusive in Japan. It was a home console system colored TV game. I don't even think I've seen that one. So did Tandy. It started as a leather company. It's really cool sometimes when you do research and find out the history of companies that you know for another reason.
Yes.
But like, wow, they did this and that long ago?
Yes.
Yep.
If I do like that, okay. Now I do like that.
Tim says NES almost became a lottery machine.
Oh.
I think this level 1 is too easy for you, Pierre.
Whoa.
You still have 7 lives. Oh, you got one.
I got killed, but I will clear that screen for sure now. I'm coming. Bang, 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 bang.
Coleco, the Connecticut Leather Company. Ah.
Do you like Ladybug, you Casey? Ladybug, you like that game?
I'm about the same on it as this one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm better at this game than at let's say Pac-Man. You know, Pac-Man, I'm not that good. Even Lock and Chase, I love Lock and Chase. I'm not that great anymore at Lock and Chase.
Yeah, I didn't have Lock and Chase as a kid. I'm not very good at it, but it is a well-made game, and I do like it.
It's a good game, but I'm not that great.
Pine Soul says, if I remember, Lego's first toy was a wooden duck.
Wow.
I did. Let me see. Lego began as a wooden toy company in 1932, producing items like yo-yos, pull-along animals, and toy trucks. Their first plastic toy was launched in 1949 as automatic binding bricks. And then in 1958, it was patented. The original wooden toy line ran until 1959. not know that about Lego. I say instead of the one chip challenge, we have a Mousetrap Carnival music challenge. Where everybody loses.
Yeah, everybody lose their mind. See?
Yeah, I know that's one of your favorites. I know Sean loves Lock and Chase.
Yeah, oh yeah? Okay.
Lego means something like play well in Danish. I did not know that. Lego in Yep. The Lego group, it translates to play well in English. From the Danish phrase leg goat. I don't know how to say it. Leg, new word, GODT.
Oh, I got cat here.
Americans frequently use Legos. I do that as well. I know it's just Lego. Plural of Lego is Lego.
You still have Lego?
A lot of people say Legos. I'm one of them, but I try to correct myself. Bears fan Guma says Lock and Chase is a nostalgic game for me, along with Snafu. I heard you on Hanging Out with Poe and Off Grid. I was surprised. I had Snafu as a kid and I liked it, but I wouldn't call it one of my favorites. I think you're the first one that I've ever heard say it. Master Troll says the CIA plays this music to break down interrogation subjects.
Too funny.
Kurt Bradshaw, I had a pull-along wooden dog, a plastic leash. I still have it from 1964. That's 11 years before I was born, Kurt. It was one of my original games. Not as good anymore, though. Talking about Lock and Chase.
I mean, either Lock and Chase, I'm not good. I would like to be good. I like that game, Lock and Chase.
Yep. I like to play it, but it doesn't take me long. Mediocre clarinet player. Lego means expensive as hell. That is true. I have spent literally thousands on Lego kits.
Oh, yeah?
My son loves them.
Wow.
And we're not talking like collecting. We're talking like just buying big kits because he likes to build them.
Have you bought? Okay, you didn't buy, let's say, special kit like Star Wars, things like that?
I buy what my son wants to build. I don't buy them for myself. I wanted the Atari Lego kit, the gaming ones I would like to have, but I just don't do it. I have too many other things to buy.
But you have the racing thing? Racing costs a lot of money for you.
Oh, yeah. The RC racing, game collecting, family trips. There's no money after all that.
Exactly, yeah.
Roger says Mattel originally made picture frames and dollhouse furniture.
Wow. I want my 200K.
Tonight. Yep, Mattel's first products launched in 1945 by founders Harold Matson and Elliot Handler in Southern California garage were picture frames. Elliot soon began crafting miniature dollhouse furniture. The pivot to dollhouse items proved incredibly successful, permanently shifting their focus to toys. Rick said, after 10 minutes listening to this music, anyone will talk.
Exactly, yeah. 200K.
Bears fan says, I'm going insane and ready to break. I will spill the location of the buried treasure. The pirate's booty? Is that what we're talking about?
He said that your video, Pirate Booty, is the one who was more popular. The other one is not popular. He said
the third one's out now. I think Casey the Pirate is the most popular so far.
Yes, by far. I'm not surprised. Very good, this one. Casey the Pirate.
Tim says Lego also means shoplifter's paradise. People steal Legos?
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I know they steal everything, but
wow.
How do you stick a big old Lego kit somewhere and hide it on the way out? Yeah, the NES Lego set, I wanted that one as well. The Atari, the NES. I love all that stuff, but I just can't spend that kind of money on something that'll sit up here and collect dust. I mean, I do enough of that already.
Exactly.
I'm thankful Intellivision didn't make a Barbie or What Kitty's video game? My sisters would overtake it. That's true. A lot of people wonder why they didn't make Barbie games, Hot Wheels games.
It's bizarre. Huh? It's bizarre because they are Mattel.
Dale says, well, I'm glad that Pierre and Casey are talking over this music because this music would drive me insane in the middle.
Yeah, of course.
We can also blame Pierre for lasting so long.
Yeah. No, I mean, I want to make a statement, you know? I want to make a statement to Casey.
I made my statement in the last 2 games.
Yeah. It's in the past. No, it's in the now. The emulation is in the now.
Lego equals little expensive geometrical obsession. Lego, says Bears fan Goomba.
Barbie, some people also spend a lot of money on Barbie. They buy a vintage Barbie.
Yeah, there's a lot of collectible old toys. If you guys are coming in, this was a live head-to-head with Pierre. While he's kicking my butt at this game, I'm long been out. I did take the first 2 somehow.
Oh, yes.
And after Pierre is done whooping on me, I will get to the rest of the show here. We went through the news and that's it. We still have a few more segments to get through and some stuff to show you. The voiceovers by them still aren't helping.
So you think you saw that before? My problem with my second sprint rebooting, you saw that before? The rebooting of my sprint, Casey?
You're talking...
Yeah, my
factory resetting it?
Yeah, my sprint was rebooting. You saw that before?
I don't think so, but if it's doing weird stuff, I would use the wipe all, factory reset it, and then put the newest update on it. You're starting fresh. Somewhere you've got something going on that was not there once upon a time.
Yeah, it's bizarre because it's and I play maybe 1 or 2 times with this machine. You know, that's why I find it bizarre.
That's the way to go. Factory reset. But like I said, if
but how can you do a factory reset? Casey, how you do the factory reset? Because I know I have a USB key I put inside, but how you access the drive?
It's the same way I have the file. If you can't, you have to have no extension, wipe _all, and then you load it like you do the update, and it will factory reset it. But you will also, obviously you're not going to lose your games, but you will lose your high scores.
Okay.
Nah, the music is great. Somebody break out a drum machine and let's jam, says the Roger says you should buy that Lego Death Star for your son, Casey. I saw one look pretty neat. He would like that. I have seen that one. I have not grabbed it yet. Somewhere in the shop from when we moved, oh boy, is it 5 years ago? 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I think. Maybe we're in the 5th year, but I think it's 4 years we've lived here in a few months. Anyway, there's like something like $600-700 in Lego kits, like bigger Lego kits, somewhere in the shop. I don't know where they are. We bought a bunch of them, so when we moved, we had some stuff to keep them busy, and we haven't found them yet. That is where Casey made his statement. And in the other 2 games, I'm glad I picked Casey to win, but I still love you, Pierre.
Yes, thank you, Dakey.
I forgot to check that before we started playing. 40 votes, 62% said the Intellivision Gamer, 38% said Pierre, but some of those votes could have came after we started playing.
I should have played better Mousetrap first, so you're gonna be intimidated, you know. I would have
been intimidated, but I would have tried really hard on the other games.
Yeah, I know. But the one I'm most disappointed is Time Pilot. Hey, I did 209K one game, so I don't understand. I was so bad. You know?
I don't know how high I would have been in either game, but I know Diner, I probably wouldn't have got too far over 100,000, but I was doing a lot better than I did in my previous game.
You did great, Diner. Wow. Huh? You did great.
Tim says, are there 3 periods in Mousetrap?
It's crazy.
Master Trolda There was a famous case recently of a place trying to steal a guy's entire Lego collection. Holy crap. And Pierre got his head from Casey.
Yeah. From a cheese head. Whoa.
ECDHE says there are a lot of people spending a lot of money on a lot of different types of collectibles. Try buying some rare retro game carts. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can spend a lot of money on toys, games, all kinds of things.
Like a Spiker, Casey, huh?
Oh, yes.
How much is Spiker now?
Complete in box?
Yeah.
Probably $2 to $3K. It all depends on if it's a buy it now, if it's an auction, how many people have the money and want one that bad. That slabbed rated version for $6,000. That's not going to sell. I mean, maybe a rich guy that goes, oh, look at that. But I highly doubt it. Bears fan says, I actually collect classic space Lego sets up through the 2010s. Not too active because some sets are hundreds now. Woo! I have a bunch from when I was a kid. When I was young, Legos were still just square block. And then I remember some of the fancier Legos coming when I got a little bit older. MCP says this and Crazy Bus nominated for the best soundtrack.
Yeah, the guy who made it. Yeah.
I saw that, Master Trolda. The whole issue is going to end up bankrupting the company that tried to steal the collection. Bears fan, Master Trolda, yeah, that was bricks and minifigs.
The guy who did Donkey Kong, I don't remember his name. I read an article about him. I think it's the same guy who did Mousetrap and all the bad games from Coleco. The guy had no experience. But how can you hire a guy with no experience making these big IP? I don't understand me, you know?
Yeah.
Because hey, the Donkey Kong, I know a Chuck like the Donkey Kong, but it's bad like crazy.
Master Trolla, yeah, it was like $250,000 worth of Star Wars Legos. Woo! Pine Soul, like a Tutor Vision or keyboard component. Well, I don't have to purchase those because I do have those. There is still one thing I need for sure, big stuff, and that is the rest of the components for a kiosk.
Okay.
Dale says, I'm with you, Casey. When I bought Legos, they were just square blocks, and you had to use your imagination. Yes, imagination big time. Bricks and minifigs, I think, were involved. Bears fan Google says, yes, Roger. You died a couple times while I was talking, Pierre.
Yeah, there's hope, my friend. There's hope. But I want my 300K now.
You're almost there.
It's
Just a
crazy.
little bit ahead of me.
I should have less point at better Mousetrap and more at Time Pilot. I will have take. I will ask you to put 100,000 on my Time Pilot score. Too funny.
Keith says, stepping on a Lego is in the top 5 of all-time children's pain while being barefoot. Yes. Oh. My son's 13. He still loves Legos. He does a lot of... He builds things that look like they're from a kit, but they're just from his imagination. He'll see something and just start building it. And once in a while, he leaves some out, and I'm like, oh... I'm so old that I use Lincoln Logs, if anyone remembers those. I have those, Dale. They were my dad and uncle's toys, and I have them, what are they, from the 50s? I have 2 sets of them. The original ones my dad and uncle had, and then I bought another set. I grew up, when I came out here, it was one of the few toys. We had the Lincoln Logs, marbles, a car that you pushed into a spring and hit the button, and it shot out on the floor. There wasn't a lot unless we brought them for toys. I remember Lincoln Logs and Tinker Toys. Oh yeah, I played with Tinker Toys as well.
I remember back in the day, they had a competitor of Lego. It was called Multifit. I don't remember. Maybe the state it didn't exist, but I remember playing with that. It was made of plastic. Oh, I made a mistake. Made of plastic. It was a competitor of Lego. I don't remember where. Maybe it was not in the state.
Legos moved past blocks pretty quickly. The Space Kit started in 1979. Maybe I just didn't have any of them. I would have been 4 then. But the thinking then was to also dismantle the set to create something custom, much less these days. My son does it even with the modern ones. We had to tell him to stop doing it. When he was younger, he would build them. The next day, they'd all be apart, and he'd be building other things. And I spent probably $500 buying.
It's over. It's over finally. 308.
Oh. I almost got you, Pierre.
Almost. It was very tight. Last game was no man. It's a good thing I whoop your ass on the last game because people will say the guy never played Intellivision. I'm gonna change screen just hold on.
Yeah, you redeemed yourself on that last game.
Yeah, because if not, people will have said this guy is not playing Intellivision. The guy.
Michael says I had Lincoln Logs. Okay, I'm officially old if I remember playing with Lincoln Logs. You're younger than me, sir. Retro Zone Hub, what's going on? Glad you liked it. There's still a little bit more to go. Pierre had to show off on Mousetrap. And now I will, in a minute here, I'll let Pierre talk about his channel and what he's got coming up as soon as I catch up on chat. And then I will move on to the rest. I have a few more things. I have a mail call, a few more things to talk about. And then I will call it a night. Oops, we're going to lose track here. Dale says, yeah, those were my aunt, uncle's toys. And by the way, Casey, sorry for your loss. It's been a very sad week. Papa Pete's cat. Yeah, that's sad. Pets are just like family. Yeah, that's sad. Classic Space, Lego of 70s, 80s, and early 90s were the best. I don't remember the 70s for those kind of kits. Maybe I just didn't get them. I don't know. I can't stand all the licensed stuff nowadays, but that's what makes the money. Yeah, all those licensed sets and kits. Horse Stream Live. Hi, kids. I recently bought the recent recreation of the 1979 spaceship, which I had back in the day. I would have to look some of that stuff up and see if it jogs my memory. The Galaxy Explorer, says Bears fan Goomba. Famous or crispy old games. Nice game, Pierre. Good stuff, guys. I hope you saw the other 2 games, Chris.
No. Don't watch in replay, please.
That was great gaming, Pierre, says Dead Format. Roger says, great game, Pierre. I hope I never see that game again. LOL, the music was brutal.
It's all because of Casey again this time because he didn't have Bitter Mousetrap.
Yep, talking about the Legos. All right, Pierre, for those people that don't follow you, tell us what Diamax Retro Gamer is all about and when you stream regularly and the kind of stuff they can find on your channel.
Exactly. First of all, I want to say that I just checked my my channel. It's been 5 Don't watch the replay, please.
Just in case you missed it, Pierre, I'll put that back up there.
No, it's been 5 months. I started to stream already, and I'm 92 subs. So if you're not familiar with my channel, please, if you're interested in retro gaming, please come subbing to my channel. I want to get to 100. You know, I have 92, and you remember when you get to 1,000, I think it's always fluctuating. Yeah, one up, one down. It's very bizarre. Some people, I think, they follow they want you to follow them after. Anyway,
you reach 100, and then you look an hour later, and it's 98.
So I encourage everybody. I'm always doing my Intellivision show before Casey. It's the pregame show. That was one of the main reasons to start my channel to do the pregame show of Casey. But if what I've been beaten 2-0 like he did, I will not maybe be a pregame show, but that's another story. Okay, Monday, Intellivision game always. I try to play all the Intellivision game possible. I just received AF2. I'm going to play that next week with some other game that we cannot play on RAM because upcode game. I'm going to play some upcode game with my original. Usually I play with my Sprint. It seems that I do 16:9. It's against the Intellivision law. Tuesday, I'm starting to do more Tuesday, more 16-bit, Sega Genesis, TurboGrafx 16, and Super Nintendo and arcade. I try to play more of these games on Tuesday, and with Friday it's kind of a big mix. Last Friday I played Neo Geo game. I have a Sega Saturn. I have now I bought a Wii recently. I want to play also Nintendo GameCube. I think I bought as much console as I think I beat in Casey for the amount of console I bought this year, because I bought a lot of console. I try to remember all the console. I have Atari 2600. No, I have Atari 7800 the Plus. I have 7800 the original, and I bought also a game drive. I try to remember all the console. I bought so much recently that I even remember all the console I bought, but it's always 6:30 or 6 o'clock. And I might have Sega Dreamcast. I cannot talk too much about it because I have. What time did you stream? I stream on 6:30 p.m. Eastern time every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, except every 2 weeks I stream at 6 o'clock on Tuesday. So 6:30, it's fun. It's kind of quiet. There's not a lot of people. Spoiler, Pierre, Friday stream. No, that's a good one, Bears. This Friday I will stream Sega Master System. I forgot. Yeah, I do also Nintendo NES, Nintendo 64. I just remember. Like I said, I bought so many console. I don't remember the name of the console. So many. But the thing is, I try to do as much as I can console Monday, and that's why I had Friday, because I have so many console. I said I have to stream another day. See, if not, I will not have time to stream. But Intellivision is the one I have the most nostalgia. It was my first console. I paid with my own money. I remember I was delivering. I was a paperboard like the arcade game. Cost a lot of money in Canada. It was $350 Canadian. The Intellivision. At one point, I had almost all these 125 CIB. I had the first console I bought, Intellivision, Nintendo NES. Intellivision, ColecoVision, Nintendo NES, Sega Genesis. After that, I stopped gaming for maybe 20, 25 years. And I restarted. Yeah, at least 25. I was gaming once in a while on Steam, but I don't count that. After that, about 25 years, 2021 or 2022, I saw some YouTubers. It would be fun to. I said, no, that was not my reference. I said, Intellivision they're still making games for Intellivision. I was flabbergasted, but I said, oh wow! And I have so much nostalgia with Intellivision. But I went in the basement where my parents live. But my mother died in 2014 of cancer. And what happened? They give away all my collection. They give away my Coleco Intellivision. But like I said, it's been 25 years. I didn't play with the console, so I was not mad about. She did what she had to do because that was taking a lot of place. Even if it was in boxes, there were many boxes. So I had to. I had to buy everything back again. But I bought Intellivision 1, Intellivision 2. I bought 2 Sprint. I bought IntelliVoice. I bought the computer. I think I have 2 IntelliVoice. Yeah, computer system. I bought a few of them, and it's all in the last 2 years. I bought a lot of games, so that's why sometimes I cannot buy all CIB. And as a Canadian, it's complicated for me because everything I bought is 30% more than an American. Like my AF2, I paid $125. So it's getting expensive. So, but it's rank up fast. And I know Casey is going to PRG, so I might give him an order because a game like Princess Mermaid and Princess Lady and Mermaid, I want to buy them physical, digital. But every time Casey announces it, when I go to buy it, it's always sold out. So
they go fast.
That's why I would make an order to Casey when he's go PRG. With also the new game that will be coming out. And
you see this flex?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're lucky. You have the ROM. I'm gonna play Xerion probably next Monday. Probably, I think I'm gonna play Xerion and Naughty Boy plus EF2. Unless but the Kai magazine, I will repeat myself, but he's asking, is Pierre going to play? Might not be this year. I will try to go next year, Sean. I will try to go next year. But Kai magazine, I have to repeat it. I like the Infinite Continue because I didn't play that much with this game recently. Not like DGC and KC who beat AF and 1 and 2, but
Hold on. One of those two people have beat all 3 difficulty levels, and one of them haven't.
Man, it's you, but you beat all the difficulty, I think. For AF2? AF2?
Yes.
AF1 also?
Yes.
That's good. I like I said, I didn't play that much with this game because when you have so many consoles, because every show I do, I have to play the game at least once or twice to, first of all, to check if the game works and to know a bit how the game works. Because like I said, when I started 5 months ago, I was really rusty, you know. It's been so many years I didn't play video game, you know. So I was really rusty, but I'm getting better. It didn't show the first 2 games, but it showed in most rap.
That was your best showing of the day. I knew it would be too because I didn't even know how to activate the dog. I knew that one was going to be bad.
No, man, that it's in a way it's a bit sad because I would have to prefer to make a challenge, let's say on a Time Pilot or Diner. I mean, I was sure of myself of Diner, especially Time Pilot. I played not that much that game. I was very good at ColecoVision, and I played last weekend, Time Pilot for Activision. I did 209K for a guy who didn't play that much that game. It's good, you know. So at least if I did 200K tonight, I would have been fun, you know. But there's not like that. I played before. I work today, so sometimes you see, and the reflex are not always there when you're a bit tired. And more strap is more strategy, it's more slower, you know. Slower, so even if you're tired, it doesn't show.
yeah. I should have at least played one game to realize how to work the dog and the gates and stuff. But you can't win them all.
No, and even if you had know how to play it, I would have beaten you. Okay. I said
but I would have did a little bit better.
But throughout, I did 308K. I think I get a good performance on this one to win at least one game tonight.
I expected you to take 2 of 3.
Me too.
I was surprised to win Diner. I knew my best shot was Time Pilot.
No, I mean, you play great, Diner. You play, I think you're a bit kind of like Cyrus. You are a hustler because I saw your gameplay of Diner and you didn't, the maximum, I think you did 58K. I said, I'm going to beat this guy. I did 70K. No, but I said, I'm going to beat KC tonight. I'm going to be, like you said, 2-1. But no, hey, you were going for 100K, my friend. Diner.
I played those 2 games on the live stream. I played one game after where the score I submitted, it was like, was it 89,000? And then I played today. So that's my 4th game. You're going to get better. I mean, the more you play these old games. I mean, I knew how to play it. I just have no skills, on how to do well.
But game like if we wanted to make us fool of ourselves, play game like Lock and Chase.
John the Beagle Dad would love to see us play sports games. I like the sports game. My best one's baseball. Tim says, I will watch Pierre tomorrow.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you.
I love with all the box art. That is cool for the 125.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about. Let me kick Pierre in my.
Have you do it by yourself or you got it on
Yes, I did all the boxes, did them all in Photoshop, lined them up.
Wow.
I have a poster made.
Wow. That's nice.
It's not
you should sell. You should sell that. I would be interested to buy one.
And then I have an ultra wide monitor, and I did another version that has the whole 125 in the background. And it's wider than that. Every screen, every resolution, you have to make it all over again, and it takes a lot of work.
How much you paid for the poster?
It just having a printout. I don't know if you guys have like the stores where you can print pictures, digital pictures. Yeah. It's just, what is that? It's only like 16 by 20, or maybe it's a little bit bigger. But it's just a regular. I just sent it in as a picture and had it printed. It was only like, I don't know, it was under $10, $5, $10. I don't know. I did it like a year ago.
And that's good. I would like to have that. You should send. I'm asking for the file. No, man,
I can do that.
No, because I don't want to do the job again. I will buy a poster. Yeah, you see? I will buy a poster. Yeah, everybody. I'm telling you, Casey, you should put it in your store.
I don't even. I would have to have a store first.
No, man, you should make a store. Start the poster. Me, I would be interested. A lot of people would be interested to buy the poster. Yeah, a lot of people would be interested. I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
And I have a question for the public. What's going on with the league, the golf league?
We are waiting for Steve to finish the game. Okay. There's other stuff going on now as well that I'm not going to talk about yet. But the game that you guys are practicing is almost identical. There's just fine tuning and things being added. But the game that everyone's practicing that's going to be in the golf league is how it is. As soon as he gets done with that, we can focus on playing and doing the golf league. But
how many people are supposed to be in that league so far? How many people you invite?
Well, I invited, I think, 10 people, but It's because we don't know. We're all going to play the same time.
Yeah.
We don't know the schedule. First off, it has to be my schedule and Steve's, and then whoever can make it. Some people aren't going to be able to make it, so that's going to make it a smaller window. But everyone's going to play the same time, and then we'll chat and play same time. So it's going to be not a time-consuming thing. So no matter how many people play, 4 or 10, and we're going to do it like the bowling league. Every week is its own tournament, so you don't have to play every week. If you can make one week, you play that week. If you can make all of them, you play all of them. If you can make half of them, whatever you want.
I'm crossing my finger that it will be on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursdays are a good option because I am going to be streaming most Thursdays, and that would be a good one for that. So as long as Steve is clear, that's my best plan is Thursday about 5:15 until we're done. Because even Chuck says he's not streaming on Thursdays right now. Maybe that was just that Thursday. So we would have enough time to do the golf league on Thursdays.
And the people, like you said,
that's just talk right now.
Yeah, I know. Steve will have to take a decision. Time for a store can also buy. Me too. I have to make a shirt. Me too. I
need to do, and I have the graphics. I just need to make the shirt. I just haven't done it. I'm last to the merch.
You did a graphic?
Yeah, I have my logos and I have other graphics that I can use. And Slappy's done some stuff. I just haven't done it. I just need to load it up there and put it on there and post a link. That's simple as that. I just haven't.
Speaking of shirts, Sean, I didn't forget about you. I only have XL right now.
Hang on a second. It should be 7 p.m. Pacific time. Did Casey miss dinner? So on Mondays, I almost always miss dinner. I had some organic bagel chips. I love those things at Costco. And I had artichoke jalapeno dip. And I ate the crap out of that for like 5 minutes before I came on. So I haven't been starving. But I'm hungry. I'm an hour and 10 minutes past my dinner time. But we're still going to go a little bit.
Also, okay, continue.
Go ahead.
I heard at one point that David Harley was supposed to make a soccer game, taking, I think, the nice idea game, the one he was always out, and made it for the NTNES, I think, the 4-player game soccer for the NTNES. Have you heard something about that?
You can already do I've already been playing 4-player. You just need a file on your Sprint. That game works with 4 players. If you have your ECS in there, you can play 4 players.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah, but I think David Harley is making a kind of modified version of that game.
Oh, modified version. Okay.
Yeah. But that's what I think I heard from a podcast. Caleb from 8-Bit Widget was talking about that David Harley was making a new game, blah, blah, blah. because the thing is, they need to do games for NTNet because it's kind of costly because you have to buy the NTNet and you have to buy a CRT. Yeah,
So there are 2 other gun collection games coming soon.
Okay.
I was allowed to talk about it. I've been game testing them. They're a lot of fun. You can get Duck Hunter now. It's worth getting the setup, the NTNES, and then Duck Hunter's out now. And there are 2 collections that are near completion to be released. And then I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. So it is worth it at this point. They are a lot of fun. I mean, I can't tell you guys what it is or, what kind of games, but I think a lot of people will be pleasantly surprised at what's coming as far as gun games go for Intellivision. And I can say I highly recommend the NTNES. It's a great product, even if you're just using it for controllers. And playing gun games on your Intellivision is quite fun. And there are several of them coming. So definitely, if you're on the fence, you should pick one up. You won't regret it. They're a lot of fun.
Perfect. So that's it for me. If you have I invite people tomorrow. It's arcade at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, arcade the game, and Friday 6:30 Sega Master System. Bye all. I'm leaving on KC2, Pierre. No, leave on 308K. 308K.
I'm just gonna pin this in chat.
Yeah, shame on you. Bye everybody. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on, Pierre. Maybe you'll do better next time.
Exactly. Bye
bye. Big thanks to Pierre for coming on. That was a lot of fun. I honestly thought he was gonna beat me tonight. I knew I had a good shot at Time Pilot. I thought he was gonna. I thought I could compete with him in Diner, but I thought he would easily win, and I knew he was gonna win the third one, and he annihilated my score. But we still have a few more things to talk about if anyone wants to stick around. I do this early on, do this part of it and do the regular seconds backwards because I don't want to make Pierre, he's on a different time zone and it's already past 10 o'clock for him. So where did I leave off here? Did all the news, high scores, mail call. So not really gaming related, but it is the game room. So the game room, once I did the house edition, I used to have the stairs over here and I have a 3-way switch because I had to have a light switch there because it's pitch black up here at night. So there's a switch there and a switch by the door over here. Well, I have everything in this house voice controlled except for up here. And I finally got the 3-way switch and I will soon be controlling the game room with my voice, which I really am looking forward to that because I'm tired of climbing through these shelving units. Now this box, I have no idea what's in here. All right, it's a box in a box. I don't want to show anyone's address. I thought I took it all out. I didn't realize it was another box. So there's nothing down there. All right. I don't think that's anyone who sent it, but I still don't want to show anyone's. This is kind of weird because I almost always know what I'm opening up and what I've got. Ooh, goodies. I don't know which version, but it is one of the international or... Oh, wait, here we go. Dutch Frog Bog. Some of the Dutch games, if you guys haven't seen, I'm starting to build up quite a collection of all the different versions of the games, whether they be French, Canadian, Dutch, German, Armat, the Mexican or the Spanish games, Digiplay. I even have some, oh boy, what the heck am I just went blank. Oh, Arabic games. Those are super rare. Not very many people have any of those. This is a Swedish Space Hawk, and they are all complete in box. So far, anyway. This is Swedish Golf. Swedish Soccer. B-17 Bomber, Swedish version with a black and white manual. We were talking about this game earlier, not this version, but this is an Italian lock and chase with a black and white manual. Lock and chase is such a great game. Night Stalker, Italian black and white version for the manual. When I say black and white, I'm talking about the manual. If I missed that earlier, sorry. Math Fun. And this one is Italian as well. Oh, my favorite Intellivision game, the original baseball. This is, of course, is not the licensed version. The card is. This is Italian with a black and white manual. And the final one, this is an Italian variant for NFL football, or just football on the front. This has the slots in the back. Very cool gift. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. Someone's leaving here. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Mousetrap is an arcade game, Pierre, says Pine Soul. Thanks, Pierre. Night, Pierre. CUECDHE. Actual Pierre, 3 for the Mousetrap music. -3 for the Mousetrap music. Dale says, hey, Casey, don't forget to clip it. You want 2 to 1. Yes, you have to have a CRT. That's with the light gun games. There are modern ways that are out. I have it. But to play those old games, you do have to have a CRT. I have one sitting right here. I brought in a TV stand, a CRT, and I have 4 light guns sitting there. Eventually, I will show. I want to get one of my other CRTs that looks a little better and has a better screen. This is the first one I found in the shop, and I needed to do testing, so it's the one that's up here right now. Yes, to use the light gun. Yes, gotta have the CRT. Chris says, gotta hit the hey. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Chris. We'll see you soon. Old age is kicking in for Casey. You're like a half decade older than me, sir. Or not like, you are. The slots in the back, the manual fits in there. A lot of the games from other countries have those slots. Not all of them. I totally forgot about Mousetrap. Great game. It is a great game. But I would highly recommend... Where is it? I think it's right there. No, that's Aardvark. I got it out, didn't I? Yes, I did. It should be right there. This is the best version of Mousetrap. This is Michael Hayes, and it's the CIB is from Intellivision Revolution. This new animations, the end of levels, Prize and Death by Cat Music now match arcade. Flashing maze added when you were caught. Revised maze coloring in track mode and title screen. The controls are way better in this one. I'm not sure about the other changes, but if you like Mousetrap, a better Mousetrap, that one I just showed you is the way to play for sure. So, Homebrew highlight. I'm gonna have to turn on my Switch again, or Switch, my Sprint. All right, so this week it's X Rally. I do have a gameplay video out for this game. This is a gatefold. There's the beautiful matching colors on the inside. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. Too much stuff over here now. Here is the cart. And you've got that beautiful sticker in that recessed area, Intellivision collector. You've got a full color manual. And of course, you have the overlays. You got music on or off. Imagine that. And smoke screen are all the side buttons. So it's pretty much a cosmetic overlay minus music off and on. And this was, oh boy, I think it's Sergio, right? Oh, I can't remember his last name. It was his first complete Intellivision game, and it turned out really well. It's a little jittery because they have that radar map. Other than that, it's perfect pretty much. Let's get back over to here. And now where the heck is it? Oops, did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. There it is. Intellivision Collector. We'll show you a little bit here. And then I'll show you the website where you can pick up the ROM package or the complete in box, whatever you like. Or you can do like I do from Intellivision Collector and buy them both in one package. Is this one I have to be on the other controller? What the heck? That's weird. I don't think I've ever tried to play it on my Sprint. But I could not start the game. Let me bring it up here on the so I can throw it up once we're done here. I have it ready to go. I wonder if it is the other controller. Really weird. Oh, that's probably why. Ha! Just got to move down to start. So you can see it's a little bit choppy as you move around. And I was told that was because of limitations having that radar screen. That's why, what is it, Cat Attack? You don't have a radar screen, and it is a lot smoother. I don't know why. Maybe there's someone in here that knows why that is, but I was told that's why. Boop. Come on, go this way. Oh, I'm gonna die. All right. So there is X Rally. Fun game. I like that game. I played a lot of it, the arcade version. So let's move over and show you. I am at intellivisioncollector.com. And if you just search, and you can't just put X Rally, you have to put X-Rally. And you can see here, oh, I'm in Canadian. I know most of us are USD. Complete in box, sealed is $70.97 USD. And you can buy the ROM package with all the Sprint files for $11.82 USD. Both are available still. It's a fun game. It's well done. The complete package is everything you would expect from one of the good publishers. Top Intellivision game. We talked about it earlier, and we are going to start that. It's going to debut next show. We are going to have 2 games go head-to-head. We are going to have all the original games in a bracket. We are going to do, we may start with 1 at a time, and if it proves to be too short, we might do 2. We are going to have the games go head-to-head. We're going to show them each one. We are going to do a chat poll, and you guys are going to decide which game moves on. And like I said, it's going to be bracket style. So whatever games win, and then they'll play the winners of the bracket next to them. And we are eventually going to get to the finals. And when we get down to maybe the semifinals, we might play a little bit longer, have a little bit longer discussion on the games. And then we'll do chat vote. And we're going to find the top Intellivision game voted by you, everyone in chat. I'm looking forward to this. I've been talking about it off and on for a while. Again, this isn't meant to be a whole show. It's just meant to be a segment and some additional content for each show. And it'll take quite a while to go through them all, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I have no idea. I have somewhat of an idea of games it could be, but you never know with the chat. It's going to be different each week, and everyone likes different games, so it should be interesting. And giveaways. Yes, Sergio. Roger's saying it is Sergio. I thought so, but I can't remember his last name. I am Canadian. Well, you probably, that was, I think, you saw it before I changed it, I think. Canadian. It is $95.99 Canadian for the complete in box and $15.99 Canadian for the ROM package. So I have giveaways. I still need to go through the emails. I have a few people that I need to send the ROMs to. If you are one of them, I have not forgotten. Every time I think about it, I'm laying in bed or gone or at work. I'm going to get those sent out. I've got them set aside, the emails. And then I also have to get with Michael Hayes, who won the Astro Smash competition, and give him a list of the homebrews that I have available. Let him pick, and then I'll send that off to him. And then we've got the Intellivision video highlight. Let me switch this over. Oh, did I not show that? Was I on the wrong one? I might have goofed up tonight. There they are right there. There's Canadian prices. I think I did. I said I wasn't going to screw up tonight. There are the USD prices for complete in box and for the ROM package. And then I'll move on. I have a lot of playlists. One of them I have is showcasing videos from other YouTubers, a lot of which I know, but also just things that I find that are cool on YouTube. And I have 134 videos in here so far. This one is about that overlay binder that Mike's Gaming Gala won for Mr. Postile. And he did a little review video on it, talking all about it. I added the baseball league video for those of you that are, I talked about that earlier in the news. He's back to doing the leagues. If you want to find that, you can find that under the playlist. And Mike's, the best one this week is Mike did a review of the Inti NES, also reviewed Duck Hunter, and went into great detail. He'll take it apart, show you the insides. If you haven't seen that one, you should definitely check that out. It's well done. And you can learn all about the Inti NES and the light gun games. Cool stuff for sale. So this is something that I have never seen before. This is from the Blue Sky Rangers eBay store. It is an auction, of course, for $1. It's not a buy it now. It comes with paperwork, stationery type stuff. It is a candy jar, Mattel Electronics. I think that's a cool item. I don't know how much it's going to go for. I kind of want it. So we'll see how that goes. Another cool item. It just ended. Learning Fun 2, which you do not see every day. It is one of the rarest. Although it did not go for $1,200, that's a little bit high. I think they were hoping. But it is still hard to get, and it looked like it was in really good shape. This one surprised a lot of us. I actually forgot about it. I was watching it. If I had any idea, I think I paid like $150 to $200 or something like that for mine. I might even have more than one. But this one went for $22.50. I can't believe it went that cheap. It is probably the most common of those type of catalogs, but it still should have went for way more than that. This is not like your smaller catalog. These are bigger. I don't have mine handy. There's the kiosk. I hope to someday own all the parts too. Even if I have to recreate some of them, I'm okay with that if I can get the bulk of it. I do have the hardest part to obtain, and that is the kiosk, the kiosk plexer, the part where you stick all the different games in and it connects to the console. That is the hardest part of it to get, and somehow I got lucky and have that. So very cool catalog here. Lots of cool items lately. Here you got the slabbed $6,000 Spiker, graded 8.5. Again, I think they're dreaming. Spiker, 2,000 to 3,000. You can get it sent off, and graded yourself if that's your thing. I don't know any Intellivision collectors that actually go for all these. I have bought a couple just to say I have one and it's a piece of history, but I do not collect these graded games. I have no interest. I'd rather just buy the game and for a lot less money. But it is cool to see it there. Then you've also got this one. You've got the Spiker cart and manual for $1,000. Again, I'm surprised there's not a best offer there. That is a huge stretch. I would put this 500 to 600 range. I could be wrong. It only takes 2 bidders to go nuts, and something can go, a lot higher, but 1,000 is really high for a carton manual, in my opinion. So lots of cool stuff. I have one more. It was a Japanese, those little cards, but I didn't bring up the auction page. Let's close that poll. It's still close to the same. And that poll, we forgot to look before we started playing games. We don't know how much that swayed it. So let's go ahead and switch back here. What else we got? We got the poll done, did the giveaways, talked about all that. So there's been a lot of discussion lately. I'm sure you guys have been involved. A lot of us are other versions of gamers, not just Gen 2. A while back, Sony has stated that they are going to end physical gaming. Let me get to this. Smooth scrolling scrolls the whole screen. So it gets to be a bunch of work to not scroll a portion of the screen. Yeah, so that radar screen, to be accurate for X-Rally, that's why it's not as smooth as, like, say, Frantic. What's the other one I said? The Electronite game. Oh, boy. I said it earlier. Now I lost it. I'm hungry and I'm tired. And I have a lot on my mind. So having not some of it scroll is what's doing that, as Aaron just said here. No pun intended. Learning Fun 2 box looked like a repro box. It was either a repro box or really, really good condition. Yeah, Spiker CIB, that's the holy grail for original and television collecting. I have some super rare stuff, but that's definitely the rarest game. Physical media. So I'm curious what you guys thought. What do you guys think about physical media ending? I don't think it's good in the long run. There's so many things. Some reasons it's good. I mean, it's fun to just turn on a console and pick a game, kind of like the Sprint. But at the same time, if all the major companies did this, you would have no secondary market. You would have no physical media ending will change prices of retro games. Option 1, yes. Option 2, no. And create. Start and show. Okay, so does it put it in chat? I saw this today under widgets. Let me go check. I don't see it in chat. What the heck does that do? You have to type 1 or 2 in chat. So if you type 1 and send it, or 2 and send it, maybe you vote. If a couple people try that. There it is. That's how it works. That's pretty sweet. It'll stay there live. If you send 1 and hit enter, it'll vote for yes. 2, enter, it'll vote for no. Do you think physical media ending will change prices of retro games? I'm just curious what you guys thought. I'm not going to discuss in full detail physical media ending in modern consoles or where that could take us, but this is a lead-in. I was curious what people thought, but it is a lead-in. Mike's Gaming Gala tomorrow on his podcast, they are going to talk about this subject in great detail, and I invite you guys to check out Mike's Gaming Gala's show tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, where they, in great detail, will talk about this topic. And you guys are all voting exactly how I feel. I feel if that starts to go away, retro gaming is going to get even bigger. And I think it will definitely change the prices in retro community. But, I mean, I guess you never really truly know until you try it. Yeah, it's going to make it more expensive. More people are going to be buying stuff, and there's going to be less of them. Could be good for homebrew community. I've listened to a lot of podcasts on the subject while working. I've thought about it a lot. It just eventually that's going to happen. I mean, a lot of stuff we buy already is pretty much just glorified download code that's on a piece of media. It's not, you can't play it unless you're connected. So is it really physical? It still is kind of, you can still sell and trade it, but it's not quite the same as like our retro stuff. But the whole reason I did the poll is I was just going to talk about it and tell you guys about Mike's video tomorrow, but I really wanted to see what that poll did, that widget. So that is kind of cool. First, I'm like, why is it putting it there? It's not in chat. You just simply type in numbers. That's pretty cool. Kind of sit there so everyone can always see. Now, I wonder how I end it. I don't know. Okay, so I can stop poll. I can pick placement. So there we can go. We can stick it up there. I can stop or hide it and bring it back up. I can see the results. I can put a QR code, and I can start a new poll. That's kind of cool. I know StreamYard, those of us that have it, we pay a lot of money for StreamYard. It's cool that they're putting so many features in. Does it say how many votes? It does not. I think it should totally put how many people have voted. Is that an option anywhere? Reset, duplicate, stop poll. I don't see an option for showing the number of votes. It does. Oh wait, no, it doesn't tell me on. It doesn't tell me on screen, but it tells me how many people have voted here in the control panel. That's it. It just shows you guys the totals. Yeah, everywhere has been bringing it up. It's huge news. I mean, it can change a lot of things, even things that we don't think it may change. Things could change big time. I find it odd timing because I keep seeing other articles elsewhere stating physical media collecting is up for like CDs and DVDs. Yeah, well, they just killed all those movies, the licensing thing. I don't know the details behind it, but, you bought a lot of stuff. I think it was on the PS5. You just lost it all. I don't like to have huge collections of movies and all these other things. I do have some digital stuff like on my Switch. I do buy a lot of Xbox games, digital, some PS5, but I still prefer on those for the most part to have physical, but I just get lazy. I don't want to get up and change out games. But when I think about the future, I don't like having the digital. There's so much stuff I have that I end up losing or not having access to anymore, or the servers stop and it's just gone. Be certain to back up and make copies of everything, even your physical stuff. It makes me want to get carts, CDs, and DVDs. So I have heard too that media players are like up 10,000% for sales, which is interesting. A lot of people are wanting that physical media. I want to have the movie. The more things that happen, like where people lose stuff, the more we're going to see that come into play. So again, Mike's Gaming Gala tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. It's always going to be a good discussion when it's on Mike's podcast. I will be there. Invite you guys to his show as well. I think we're pretty much close to the end. We did the head-to-head at the beginning. Mike's show tomorrow. We ended the poll, and it is 7:30. So much for a short show. Thank you to Pierre for whipping me so bad at Mousetrap that game was like an hour. But I see what he was doing there. I mean, I did beat him the first 2 games that he chose, and he made me pay for it in the third one. So I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Check out my playlist. There's a lot of cool stuff in those. Homebrew gameplay videos. We're over 100. I do have over 100 of the original 125. Eventually, I'll do a few more of those. We eventually are going to get all 125. So anyone wants to check out any games, send someone a link. They will all be there on a playlist. I'm looking forward to that being complete. Of course, the Homebrew games, that playlist is going to eventually be caught up, and then I'll just keep up with new games. It'll be a lot easier once I get to that point. But a big thanks to everyone that was here live, or if you're catching up on the replay. Also, for all of you that will watching from the Retro Gamer channel, let me stop the poll, see what it does. All right, so it changed the bar. It still just shows percentage, but it does not show the totals. So next week we have show 128, where we will debut the top Intellivision games segment, and we will have the rest of the regular segments there as well. I'm really looking forward to that one. I hope a lot of people turn up to vote. make your vote count, and we will see you guys next week. Have a good rest of your evening.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision Gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay, he's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall, interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro situation. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intellivision converting with the flame. YouTube's his stage, subscribers unite. Intellivision Gamer, he brings the light with the game console. He's making history, rocking the world with your nostalgia spree.